Hey YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I'd do a get ready with me chit chat video since I haven't done one in a minute. Let's get right to it. So I already applied my moisturizer and eye cream. I'm gonna do my brows now. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz in dark brown. I would have got ebony, but this is one I got this when I was still kind of like transitioning hair color, so this will do. So how's everyone doing? I know it's been a minute. It's already June, can you believe it? It's insane how fast the year is going. I've really been enjoying my time with Illy, so that's why I haven't really been on social media as much. I am here and there vlogging, but not like consistently, like I just vlogmas like every day. Just sometimes when I feel like it. It's currently summertime for Illy, so she's definitely happy about that. She's gonna be going to Disneyland again, but she's going with her auntie this time, which is my sister-in-law. So me and Jules gonna do a little staycation because we haven't really gotten to go on a small vacation ourselves in a long time, so this is the perfect time to do it since Illy won't be here. So Jules and I finally watched Deadpool 2 last night. It was pretty good. I thought it would be not as good because that's what I heard, but it's actually pretty good. I'm not really a big fan of like gory things, like a lot of blood and a little squeamish, but this one I felt like it wasn't as much as the first one with the blood, which is really nice. Right now I'm just putting on a black shadow to deepen the color just because my hair is so dark. This is my natural hair color right here, my roots. That's how dark my natural hair color is. It's like, you would think I dyed it this dark, but I didn't. It's just that dark. I don't know what look I'm gonna do because I haven't done makeup in so long. Like real hardcore everything makeup. I recently went to my niece's middle school graduation, or promotion is what they call it now, I guess. So it's very interesting to be on that side of the camera instead of being the one graduating. I guess they call it promotion now instead of graduation. She's gonna go on to high school. This is a Fenty Beauty primer, really good, I like it. And this is the Real Technique contour brush. I use this for any wet, creamy bases. I used it to apply my moisturizer earlier too. But yeah, it was nice seeing her with her friends interact. It just brought me back to those days where you're just carefree and don't have to worry about life really. Just worry about having friends and social life. Foundation. Also just been wearing my Fenty Beauty stick, and I'm in shade Bamboo Matchstick Foundation. It's a matte skin stick, so it is mattifying, but it's not like drying mattifying. I feel like it's more non-dewy or satiny finish. It won't be like drying or anything on the skin, and it gives you that really like natural finish, which I enjoy, as you guys know. I don't like the heavy duty full coverage. I like more natural finishes. I usually just put this all over. I like painting, drawing. Definitely allergy season's kicking my butt, that's for sure. Sorry for the sniffles. But yeah, I did upload the vlog I had when I went down to LA area to visit good friend Sabrina and also my friend Becca. We went to Namies for the first time for all three of us because we never been. I've been in Nigel's, but I've never been in Namies. So we went there and we bought quite a lot of things. If you check out my vlog, you'll see that. I'll put it right here if I can, or underneath in the bottom bar, but you'll see that what we got kinda. It was fun catching up again. It was definitely a trip I needed. It was like no drama, just relaxation, no schedule, which is amazing. No regimen schedule, which is a routine, you know, like you do at home. We're just carefree, whatever we felt like doing. I love watching people put on their complexion products, like their foundations, BB creams or whatnot. That's what I like watching. I don't know if it's just me, but do you guys like watching that? I love watching this. It's like soothing. Since the weather is warming up now finally in the city, kind of, even though it's super windy still, it's definitely making my eyes water extra hard than usual. The flowers and pollen. So I just give a nice layer like that, and then if for anywhere else I want to cover like my under eye, apply my concealer. I've been going back to my favorite Instant Age Rewind concealer. This is the Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer from Maybelline, and this is in shade Neutralizer, which is like my light shade. My nose, definitely get pink. Under eye, forehead. How are you guys doing? I don't know what's new on social media. I haven't really been on it, so I haven't got to check out any new items. The last item I purchased that's new is KKW line, the eyeshadow palette and lip. I'm not sure what else is new. I'm not really into the whole Kylie Jenner bandwagon of items. I feel like her stuff isn't as wowing me as I want it to be. You know me, I'm not really about brands. I'm more about like if the item works. I really want to like her stuff, but it didn't work out for me. Like I've only purchased her Coco Collection collab liquid lipstick, and that wasn't that great. I feel like only the gloss was good. The liquid lips aren't staying as long as I hoped it would be. I didn't want to get anything else from that line, from any of her liquid lipstick. I personally don't like to put foundation on my eyes or concealer just because it feels hella heavy for me, but you can totally do it if you don't feel like that bothers you at all. I'm breaking out a little bit because of Mother Nature, you know. All right, so we're going to buy some powder to set everything in place. I'm using this Tarte Smooth Operator powder. It's translucent, a clear powder. Set the concealer area. The rest of the face will be another foundation powder. I kind of miss the old simple video days where people just genuinely just talk about the item and the product without all the bells and whistles. Because I feel like it's not about the way it's filmed, it's about the content of the video. That's what I look for in video personally. But I know this new millennial generation likes the way things look prettier, or the way things are filmed has to be like high quality, almost like movie status, which is kind of ridiculous because come on, we're all human and we're not like, not all of us are videographers or majors in that type of field. So I noticed that I tend to still watch only the OGs of YouTube, like Candy Johnson, Bubzbeauty. So I'm gonna set the rest of my face using my favorite Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Dream Matte powder. This is in shade Cream Light 4-5. It is a little light for me just by a smidge, but it's not too bad once I balance it out with like bronzers and highlighting and contouring. So I know that a lot of people have questions about concealing blemishes and such. It's a little harder to conceal what I personally do instead of just concealing that one spot. Like right here, I have these two little guys. I don't know if you see it. Instead of concealing, like caking on concealer and whatnot, I honestly just try to avoid it. I put a little bit as I usually do, and as you finish your face, no one will really notice that little area. That's just how I personally like to do it, because I feel like the more I put it, the more attention people will see, like, oh, what's that on your face, because you put so much product on there to try to cover it up that it just looks kind of crazy. Dust off your setting powder. Now I'm going to move on to eyeshadow. I'm going to apply eye primer and put on this Benefit Stay Don't Stray light medium eye primer. And you don't need much, just for it to feel a little tacky. I'm really excited to go on this mini staycation with my husband, with Jules. We're probably going to go to around Monterey area because we already got an Airbnb around there. We'll see how it goes, right? Gonna set it with that translucent powder so it's smooth. I think I'm gonna do like a semi Korean inspired eye. So I'm feeling the more lighter colors, or like a not so heavy amount of colors. And I want to finally use the Bubzbeauty palette. This is the one, the BH Cosmetic B is what it's called, by Bubzbeauty 12 color eyeshadow palette. Yeah, I want to really use this now. I have not yet touched this at all since I purchased it a while ago. I'm sure you guys seen the colors and tutorials all over YouTube. It looks like that. So I'm gonna start off with Optimistic, which is that shade right here, the lighter brown. I'm using the Sephora Pro in number 27, which is a nice blender brush, very similar to the MAC 217, the white hair one. We're gonna do mainly on the outer corners. I'm not gonna go all the way up though, just mainly on the outsides. Notice I'm staying about the halfway in mark. Same with the other eye. So I really miss, if you guys follow K-pop, I really miss 21 and Big Bang, the YG group. Ever since they all disbanded, which kind of sucks. I feel like all the other Korean music bands are all the same, cookie cutter same. So I've been going back to more of my roots with more Chinese music, just because I feel like I can't find anything good in the Korean industry of music. Okay, I think that's enough for the brown. I'm gonna go in with the purple. I want to put Confident, which is the deep purple plum color. I'm using this MAC 221, which is a nice small dome shaped brush. I'm gonna apply this on top of that optimistic color. Very pretty. Yeah, as I was saying, I've been listening to my Chinese music more now. I noticed that like some of them are more like doing that Korean inspired. Yes, honey.
Why are you on makeup?
I'm filming a video. What's up? What is that?
Hello, I have a picture. Hello viewers, it's me, Ellie. My mommy is my mom. I am her daughter.
Break time with Illy. Okay, can you close the door on the way out?
Huh?
Can you close the door on the way out so I can finish filming?
Okay.
Thank you.
Just want to give you it. So, bye viewers. See you later.
Sweetie.
See you later.
Hi, honey. My sweetie bear Illy's so cute. I think this is my passport. That was fast. We had to like renew our passports because we're actually planning to go to China this year. Isn't that crazy? Just because my brother is getting married. We're gonna go over there for the wedding. Isn't that crazy? I know, everyone's growing up. Going back to the optimistic color, we're gonna blend out the edges because I don't like harsh edges. We're keeping it in the lid area of my crease here, nothing higher. As I was saying, yeah, I've been listening to more of the Chinese music, and I noticed that the Chinese industry, they're just starting to get more into like that K-pop vibe. They're starting to really catch on with like their dance moves, their beats, their rhythm, their songs. I'm like, yeah, is that right? So that's enough for that. I want to use this color, Able, which is a nice golden sheen color slash iridescent of like bronze. I'm gonna apply this on my lid. Ooh, yeah. Smooth. Try a little bit of fixed close on this, huh? Pick up the same color, Able. Oh man, a lot louder now in the color. Ooh, yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm using the MAC 234, which is a dual-sided brush. It has a side that you can use for cream shadows and wet, as well as the fluffy black bristle side, synthetic brush side, to give it more of a fluff. I'm using the creamy side right now. Ooh, it's pretty. Arabic feel. Alright, I'm gonna do the same to the lower lash line just to balance out the top. Optimistic first, and then Confident. Should we do a liner? I usually don't wear liners, so eyeshadow. Maybe we should. Ooh, should we do a liquid lipstick liner? Let's do that. Always gotta put a twist on it, right? To my way of look. So this one's Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in Dominatrix. I'm gonna do this as a liner. I love liquid lipsticks for eyeliner because it's so soft. At least Jeffree Star's liquid lipsticks are. Alright, so I have my liner on. I'm just going back to touch up any purple to deepen it because I felt like it was a little bit uneven after the liner is on. Alright, so let's go and move on to our complexion. I feel like MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and Give Me Sun. Definitely have not hit pan on this, and I've been having it forever. This is the old packaging, as you can tell. Using my, what is this, MAC 1C8, the angle brush. Contour my face a little bit to give some warmth back to my face. So pale looking right now. Give that extra pouty look. My nose for that nose job that doesn't cost arm and a leg. Once you have the desired amount, you want to go back to that powder brush you used earlier for the foundation and just buff out any edges so that lines look a little bit more diffused. I'm making chicken wings for dinner tonight because the husband requested it, so I was like, all right. Well, he asked for it last night. I was like, since you're watching the finals game, let's just order pizza because I feel like it's kind of weird to eat Asian chicken wings and rice and stuff while watching the game. So he said, okay, you're right. So I'm gonna make his wings tonight, and Illy's excited for it too. A little bit of blush, NARS More blush, using my Sigma Large Angled Contour F40. The way you apply the blush can determine how the overall finished look will look. Some people like to put it on the apple so it looks more cute. Some people like to put it more of a contour on top of their contour color. That's what I'm doing today because I want it to look a bit more fierce versus cutesy. So I'm not gonna go to the apples, just more like a contoured blush. if that makes any sense. Not so much on the cheeks. Once you have the desired amount, once again, go back, blend any harsh application, highlights. I'm using the brush in Morphe M510. I love this for highlight. I'm gonna take my Anastasia with Amrezy highlight. She just calls it highlighter. Love that wave effect, so pretty. I'm gonna just apply it highest points for that wet effect. Higher cheekbones. If you have texture on that area, don't apply highlight, just because that will bring out forward the breakouts or bumps and lumps you may have there. I would just try to avoid it and just apply it to the rest of your face, like your nose, bridge of your nose, Cupid's bow for a more poutier lip, a little bit above the eyebrows if you want, for a higher dimension forehead if you have a small forehead like me. If you have a larger forehead, you don't want to do this because you don't want it protruding. Some people like to apply it as a brow bone highlight. You can do that too, but I'm not going to because I already have it kind of shimmery on my cheeks and it's already like shimmery on my eyes, and I don't want to have too much shimmer going on. So mascara and falsies are on. I'm just wearing the Lancome Monsieur Big mascara. Really good. This is a sample size and I really like it, even though it's a fluffy ass brush, but it does make a difference in my lashes and not weighing them down like my mascara. For falsies, I think I'm wearing the 36s, I believe, from MAC, but I did kind of trim them a little bit so it's not so fluffy. Now let's go on for lips. I don't know, I kind of feel like a dark lip, to be honest. Huda Beauty in Spice Girl. This is a pretty color. Looks like a very deep brown. I want to say Huda Beauty is like my second top favorite liquid lipstick. Jeffree Star's first, but if Jeffree Star were to change his brush a little bit better, like how hers is more dumb foot, it has more precision, I will like his even more. So sometimes I feel like this one and that one is kind of like head on head. Like I don't know who I like more, just because her formula is really great too and the applicator is amazing. It beats Jeffree's applicator more because I can get precision line with this, and I usually don't use lip liners with like lipsticks just because you can't really tell anyway. And that is Spice Girl by Huda Beauty. So this is the complete look. I'm just going to spray a little bit of Fix Plus to give it moisture to the face again. I love the smell of Fix Plus. It smells so refreshing. That completes my tutorial and get ready with me. I'm not going anywhere, but I just felt like doing a tutorial for you guys and then get ready with me. Chit chat update. But yeah, that's about it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in for this long of the video, and have a nice week. Bye.